Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Cognizance. I am your host slash coach, Kevin Cook. Did you know that according to the best research, less than 3% of Americans have less than 1% actually have them written down or review and rewrite their goals on a daily basis? So I thought we'd talk about the reasons why people don't set goals, and maybe in doing so, you can see which one of these excuses you've been using. I think that there are 5 basic reasons why people don't set goals. The first reason is that they are simply not serious. Whenever I speak with a man or a woman who has achieved remarkable success, I learn that the achievement occurred after that person decided to get serious. So until you become completely serious and totally determined about your goals, nothing really happens. 97% of people who set goals at the beginning of the year abandon it by the end of January. That's not surprising when you consider all the reasons people give for not sticking with their resolution each year. But here's the thing. Many of those people are lying to themselves. And until they understand what's really going on, they will continue to fall short of their goals. I don't want that to happen to you. And with 2021 among us, or upon us, I hope that you'll take a few minutes to chew on some information I'm going to share that will help you. And if and when your commitment to your goal begins to wane, you see, if you understand what's really causing you to abandon your goals, you'll know how to overcome that. So here are the real underlying reasons you may sometimes find it hard to stick with your goals. The second reason, I believe, is not believing in yourself. You are God's highest form of creation. If you give that any real thought, I think you'll sense the truth of that statement. Think about it. You can use your thoughts to create almost anything you seriously want through the use of your imagination. No other creature on earth can do that. You can use your imagination to create something that has never existed, something that changes the world, and you can break performance records, write best-selling books, live in the house of your dreams, build homes and schools for families and children in need, and earn all the money you want. You can do all those things, much more, but you have to believe in yourself. The question is, why don't you believe in yourself? The truth is, much of it is not your fault. You see, many of the beliefs that you've been programmed with have been around for hundreds of years. Those beliefs might have made sense a long time ago, but they are outdated today. And since we live in such a different world, they don't work for us. So many of your current beliefs must be upgraded. Leland van der Waal said our belief system is based upon our evaluation of something. And frequently, if we reevaluate the situation, our belief about that situation will change. So if you don't believe you can achieve your goal, then you must reevaluate some things. Reevaluate who you are. Reevaluate why you do what you do. Reevaluate what makes you tick. Reevaluate your feelings and behaviors. And reevaluate where you were getting advice. The only person you should seriously accept advice from is someone that has already done what you want to do. Belief is a prerequisite to accomplishing anything of any consequence. It doesn't matter how much you wish you could reach a goal or how hard you work. If you don't believe you can do it, or if you don't believe you can do something, you will not succeed. Which brings me to my third reason. The goals being set are uninspiring. Instead of setting uninspiring goals that you think you can achieve with just a little more effort, permit the thought that you are truly God's highest form of creation to flow through your entire being. Give yourself a new title, director. Realize that as the director of your life, you can make any movie that you want. And decide what story you want to tell, what scenes you want to shoot, and how you want the movie to end. Let your mind go and write down several things that you'd really, really like to be, do, or have this year. Then pick one idea as your goal. Something you want, not what you need. There's no inspiration in needs. If your goal is not big enough and beautiful enough, it won't inspire you. And you will be far more likely to give up on it when the road to its manifestation gets rough. The fourth reason I believe goals fail is that most people set a new goal, but they never change their mindset. Many people struggle to reach their goals because they set a goal without changing the way they think. So, for example, a salesperson whose sales are low will set a high income goal for the year, but they give up on it within a few months because they have an old mindset. And it's been programmed to deliver the result they've been getting. So they've been programmed to deliver the same result, the same old results. Or someone may decide each year that this is the year that they'll get in shape. So they start running 5 days a week, lift weights 3 days a week, and change their diet. However, within a few weeks, they stop exercising and they go back to eating the way they've always eaten. Year after year, these people fall into the same old patterns that keep them from making the changes that are required to reach their goals. But why? Well, they're trying desperately to change their end result. However, the results they get are and will continue to be determined by their action, which are always motivated by their mindset. So an unseen enemy is stopping these people because they do not understand that their mindset is the actual cause of their results. This is a common error that you may also be making, identifying with your present results because they are in harmony with your present mindset. Stop doing this. Just stop doing this to yourself. Whenever you have failed to reach a goal or a New Year's resolution, it was primarily due to one thing: what was going on in your mind at the time. And finally, the fifth reason I've determined that most goals fail is that people are not aligned with a mastermind. You see, taking part in a mastermind has the power to help you accomplish your goals with lightning speed compared to doing it alone. As powerful as we all are, we still all have mental and emotional blocks, referred to here as blind spots. Obstacles. So these blind spots are basically obstacles in your way that you can't even see. It's no wonder why you've been getting derailed. The power of a mastermind helps you see beyond your own limitations, helps reestablish in your mind routinely the motivation that you need to persist until you've obtained your greatest desires. Many times members of your mastermind also become best friends and business partners. Great things happen when like minds come together. In fact, Scripture confirms the truth that for where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I am there among them. Matthew. So this year, practice the following 7 steps to shift your mindset to align with your goal. 1, I want you to hold an image in your mind of a goal that truly inspires you. If the one you have now doesn't excite you, build a new one. Number 2, determine the mindset you need to achieve your goal and act as if. Make personal development a priority for you. Number 3, you have to make personal development a priority for you. And then 4, change your self-talk and the way you talk to other people. Think and talk about how capable you are and how well things are going in your life. And then 5, push past your discomfort and stick to a habit that will move you closer to your goal and the life you want. Number 6, learn through repeated experiments that you are stronger and more capable than you think. And then last but not least, number 7, listen to people who have already done what you want to do. With this practice, you will find and you will bring more of yourself to the surface. And over time, you will realize that reaching your goal becomes not merely possible or probable, it becomes practically inevitable. I hope this message has been of value to you, and I hope you'll start moving towards your goals starting today. If you would like a helpful hand, that's why I'm here. Click the link below and take a free mindset assessment to see if you may be ready to join my new coaching group, Dreamers of Dreams. Your dreams are within your reach. Don't waste another day merely wishing. Take action today that will move you in the direction of your goals. This is Kevin Cook with Golden Ticket Coaching. Stay grateful, my friends.